Am I panic buying? Yes. Am I overreacting? Also yes. Is it an excuse to buy yarn? Also yes. Hey everybody, it's Katie, the Celestial Homebody, and today we're going shopping. Let's get some shoes. Sorry, that was probably a completely niche reference. And we're not getting shoes today, we're getting yarn. It is officially time to panic buy at Joann's. I'm going to be getting a lot of yarn today, so that's going to be fun. But before we go to Joann's, I need to go to Ikea. Again, I just went to Ikea in the last vlog, so if you saw this, this might be a little bit of deja vu for you because we're going to like the same places. But I need to go to Ikea because I need to get one of the short Billy bookcases for my craft room office so that I have a place to put the said yarn that I will be purchasing today. And I have a huge order of Hirschner's, from Hirschner's and Premier yarns. So yeah, we're also going to go to Michael's, because if you go to Joann's, you also have to go to Michael's. They go together. So I have a return to both places today. So it's kind of like free money, girl math. So we're going to go to Ikea and Joann's and Michael's, and it's about an hour and a half, a little over an hour, not an hour and a half. An hour drive out to the city to our first stop. And so I'm going to work on some leggy frogs in the car because those are easy for me to do like the carcasses of and then not have to stuff them. So we'll see in the amount of time that it takes us to get out to the city and then back home later today how many leggy frogs I can get done, because I've got like 50 days until my gigantic Comic-Con market, and so I gotta get to work. There's no messing around. I need to get to work quickly on all of like the little items. So I will see you when we are at our first stop at Ikea. Apparently I lied when I said that we were going straight to Ikea. We're actually at Meijer, which if you're on the West Coast, I don't think you have these. I need to do some Amazon returns at the UPS store, but while we're here, I figured we can look at their yarn section because according to Reddit, Meijer, I guess, has a good yarn section. And with Joann's possibly going bye-bye and, you know, all of the issues at Michael's with their quality, we need some new yarn like in store that we can get so we can actually feel it. So let's check them out. If you didn't know, Meijer is kind of like a mix between Walmart and Target. It has more of the vibe of a Target, but Target doesn't have really like a craft section outside of like back to school stuff. They have a craft section here, and then I think that they have like paint and stuff too, like Walmart does. So Meijer's nice. I mean, we've got nothing against it. So if they have a good yarn section, then we might be converted to Meijer shoppers instead of Walmart. This is giving like Best Buy vibes over here. And the floors are really smooth. Like things glide real smooth on these floors, which I appreciate. I love this color. When I was in college, my dorm room like theme was this color, like mint green. These are only $8.99. Do I need any of these for like markets? I have a couple of tubs like this, but they're like eggplant color. I got them around Christmas time. Oh, they also have the clear ones with the fun little handles in my favorite color. These ones are $11.99. Ooh, do I need these? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get one for yarn overstock. And if I am able to find a place for all of the yarn that I get today, then I can use this for market stuff, you know, like putting in my sign displays and all of that good stuff. We've walked the entire perimeter of the store and have seen zero yarn. So, is Reddit a liar? Because if I've learned anything in my 30 years on this earth, that you can always believe what the internet tells you. I do have a really good baby section though, and I'm getting Celeste some cookies and milk teethers. Look how cute these are with their little faces. Oh, she's getting to that age where she's gonna be getting a tooth any day. She's starting to salivate a lot. So it's gonna be popping through soon. Look at the little mushroom teethers. That looks like death on the gums. How is that comfortable for them? Oh my, that looks like a medieval torture device. We're getting distracted with the baby items. If you're watching this for the yarn shopping, I apologize. You can put this on 2x speed to get to the good stuff. I promise you, we're gonna go ball out at Joann's in the yarn section. But I gotta get my baby girl some stuff too. Mama's getting some fun things. No yarn here. Reddit lied. This is the first time in my history on the internet that the internet has lied. Maybe it's just this Meijer, but at least I'm getting a tub and these little teething things. Now we're gonna go to Ikea because I have been looking forward to those meatballs all week long. I'm going to devour Ikea's balls. No Crocs today. I'm wearing the boots with the fur and the whole club was looking at her. So my sweater is very holy. It's holier than the Pope. And I'm getting some little wind stabbies through it. Who's this handsome man? With the little baby. The store of your people, Ryan.
True.
He's Swedish, can't you tell? Pretty kitchen. That's goals. Look at how pretty. Love the natural wood. Yep, that's what we're here for. People are walking slow when I need my meatballs. We gotta find all the shortcuts. I love this section because it's fun to like play The Sims, you know? Ooh, look at this gamer setup. But yeah, you play The Sims where you like say, I want this cabinet and this sink, and you make your dream kitchen. It's a lot of fun until you see how much things cost and then you hate being an adult. We're getting close. I can smell the meatballs. They're wafting up my nose holes. Ooh, I love that. It looks like William Morris. You know the designer William Morris? I really want to do that thing like an elf where they jump on all the beds. Oh, my inner demons are winning. See, Celeste says that I can. Did you hear that? She said, do it, Mom. Look at how cozy this is. Look at this dream closet right here. Wow. Goals, except all of that would be yarn. Did anybody else marry just a big kid? What do you see in there, Celeste? Oh my God. Her feet are touching the ground. The camera's shaking because I'm laughing. Oh,
we're testing out our new bed tent.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. We've made it to the meatballs. Get in my stomach. Got my fancy Diet Coke. I mean, sugar-free cola. Look how fancy. Pinkies up. One for me. And I'll eat one for you too. Unless you're a vegetarian, in which case that one wasn't for you. Somebody left a bunch of toys at our table, including this knockoff Harry Potter owl, but that's copyrighted. So this isn't Hedwig. This is Hair Toupee from Larry Porter. Let's do a baby fit check. We've got her pink pants on with her little floral top. and this Sherpa sweater. This child is dressed better than me. And not 2 seconds later, we had a spit up incident. Why do IKEA trips always feel like they take 10 years? We've gotten nothing. We don't even have a cart. We've literally come in and eaten, and now making our way downtown to the every time. I can never say making my way without doing the song thing. Anyways, and we're now going down to the warehouse to get the one thing that I need, and we've been here for like 2 hours. What is this concept? I feel like they do this on purpose to make you spend more money. It's like a casino. Oh, I see that mirror that I still like for my office. That's like lit behind. I don't know about the big ball thing in the middle. I don't know what that's about. But my little sunburst mirror works just fine. It's corn, a big lump with knobs. It has the juice, it has the juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. The mirror section is the baby's favorite section, and also Ryan's favorite section with her. He's such a good dad. This is the section with all the candles, and it smells really good. Finally, we're at the warehouse, and I have no idea what aisle or bay number we're looking for. So I gotta go to the little info thing and look up the Billy bookcase. I do know that there are 2 colors. So there is a white one. Well, there's more than 2 colors, but there are 2 that I'm interested in. There's the white one, and then there's also like a birch wood looking one. And my existing bookcases, you guys know, I put contact paper on them to make them look like birch. And I don't know if I get the birch one, if they're going to match exactly, but I'm out of that contact paper, so I don't have enough to match a white one with the contact paper. And the birch looking one, how many times can I say birch, man? Take a shot every time I say birch. The birch looking one is $10 more, and I don't know why, but let's see if they even have it in stock. Yeah, so the short one that I need is only $39, but then the birch one is $49. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this one so that it matches my other 2. Even if it's not like the exact same wood grain, it'll still blend in better. Aisle 154. Oh wait, we need a cart, Ryan. I'm a strong, independent woman, he says. I don't need no cart. I can carry the baby and this bookcase. He's not gonna though. Ryan Wayne. All right, the Billy has been obtained in the birch. Are you drunk yet? Go get a giant cinnamon bun that us and 15 friends can partake in. If only I had 15 friends. We also got some meatballs for home so that I am not tempted to drive an hour and change just to get meatballs again. Hello, it's me. I'm very, very sad about the future of Joann. I'm trying not to be dramatic about it, but if you know me, you know that drama is my middle name. So I'm gonna try not to cry. There are so many people here. Everybody's out here panic buying today. Actually brought a list with me today. Look at me being old-fashioned with my written list. Have my fabric returned from my office makeover, so I essentially have free money, so I get to spend more. Don't cry, Katie. It's not a for sure thing yet. A lot of little mushroom things. Maybe if Joann actually stopped putting so much money into all this crap and actually funded and stocked the essentials of crafting, they wouldn't be in the position that they're in. And also stopped way overpricing this junk. I mean, I call it junk, but I mean, this is adorable. I would 100% buy this. But $30, I mean, that's like not even that big. Joann has a gigantic fabric section. It's huge. That's what she said. And I'm really just here. Oh, that's fun. I like that with the sparkles. I'm just here to go to the cut counter so that I can get the little ticket thing that says I have a fabric return. But, you know, I have to make a little detour. Oh, I like the pink and purple clouds, cotton candy clouds. Those are pretty. When they close the stores, how are they going to do like the fabric sales? Are they going to just sell them by the bolt? Look at the sparkle stars. You can tell I have a preference in celestial things. There's so many beautiful things here. I'm going to be in trouble when they announce stores closing and they put all of their fabric on sale. Look at how stunning. Oh, too many things, too little time. I love the sparkles. I swear I am a 5-year-old on the inside. Like, look at how huge this fabric section is. And just like everybody else's Joann's, we've got a bunch of boxes, but somebody's there stocking it. So it's not that bad, right? I don't know. I really only shop ever at Joann's in the fabric and the yarn. And at this Joann's, both are really well stocked. So I guess that's a good sign. Maybe this one will stay open. I don't know, wishful thinking. Let's go to the yarn. Look at these little yarns. They're called bonbons. Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh, they're little baby yarn skeins. Do you say skeins or skeins? Because I've heard it both ways, but skeins sounds wrong to me. Also the Joann that has like 6 rows or 6 aisles back to back to back to back to back of yarn. So, oh, we're gonna have fun here. Look at all of it in its glory. If you're watching this video in the future, grandkids, this is what a Joann's fabric look like. And all of us knitters and crocheters spent half of our time here because let's be real, most of the hobby is just buying yarn. I already saw the first thing that I'm getting. This is the Colorama Halo, and I am actually going to make mice out of this because some mice are, well, it's kind of coming across green on camera, but it's like cream colored. Cream, and some mice are gray. So I'm gonna get this and then just get as many mice as I can. Plus I love the little fuzzy and it's so soft. That's a fun colorway. It kind of looks like a boob to me, but maybe that's just because I'm a nursing mother, so that's where my brain goes. What color that is? It's black. The Cole shebang.
I read that differently.
What did you read it as?
The Cole shebang.
Both of our minds are in the gutter. What is this lollipop twist? Oh, that would be fun for Easter stuff, like Easter eggs and whatnot. Okay, big twist plush. I need some of that. And so is the Juicy Couture yarn sold anywhere else besides Joann? Because I don't think it is. And I love this yarn. It is way too overpriced, but it is so nice to work with. It is a treat for the hands for sure. And I don't know if I want to stock up on this yet. I think I'm gonna wait until we get actual, oh, that's a pretty green. That's so pretty. I think I'm gonna wait until we get actual confirmation that they are liquidating. And come here, we need to have a little chit chat really quick in the yarn aisle. No, I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe, although if you like crochet content and watching a goofy redhead, then you should subscribe. No, what I wanted to say is that I am so worried, not only about, you know, Joann's going under liquidation and then them getting rid of everything and we can't go to a physical store anymore to like feel the yarn. What I'm more worried about is all of the scalpers who are going to come in and they're going to buy out the entire section of the Big Twist baby bear, of the plush, of all of the Joann specific Big Twist brands. They're going to buy all of them and then they're going to sell them for 10 times the price on eBay or Etsy. So don't be one of those people. If you are planning on scalping and price gouging people who are like me and rely on this for their business to feed their families, if you do that, you're going on the naughty list. I'm going to tell Santa on you. Obviously, if you are stocking up on this because, again, your business relies on it, then do it. But don't do it to resell. All right, I'm getting quite a bit Big Twist plush. I am definitely going to get some of this crayon box color. Do you say crayon or crayon? Because if you say crayon, then you're fancy. Crayon. I also want to get some of the Tutti Frutti. I've never worked with this before, but that looks like it would be really fun and like stress pets. So I'm going to get some of that. I'm going to get some mint to go with Leggy Frogs. And I'm going to get some more of this too. What I have some of this at home. What is this color? Spa variegated. Gonna get some of that, and then I'm going to get a couple skeins of the pastel variegated because those are my favorite to work with, that colorway. And is that it for Big Twist plush? I swear there was another variegated that I wanted to get. I don't really care for the purple with the gray in it. I think if it was different shades of purple, I would enjoy it. And then this green, I've been making Leggy Frogs with it. You saw that earlier. And it's cool. They kind of look like they're camo colors. So they're cool. And look at how bright this orange is. That might be good for stress pets because I feel like the kids love obnoxious things like that. And I would know because I am actually a child. I have seen a lot of like reels and TikToks of people combining plush yarns like Sweet Snuggles with an acrylic like this, specifically with a black plush yarn and then like a neon acrylic, and making plushies out of that, and it looks so cool. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for like a neon skein of acrylic that really calls my name. I do like this one. I want more like galaxy colors though, you know, like the purples and pinks and blues. I know a lot of you guys are going to want to stock up on this. The Christmas, the Big Twist value, Christmas colors. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. I'm so sad, you guys. You know what? I'm actually going to get some more of this cardamom color, I think is how you say it. Because I use that color a lot. Eventually I want to get all of these. Today, I'm going to not completely go ham. I am getting like 100 skeins. But I'm going to wait because they always are really, really well stocked with the plush. I'm more concerned about like the baby bears. So let's go pick some of that up. Here's all the baby yarns. And the wools. Yes, I did say baby yarn. Oh my gosh. Oh no, this isn't. That's not what I thought it was. The baby bunny. If you have never worked with baby bunny, do yourself a favor. It is so nice. It is so soft. I'm actually going to get a skein of this in case I ever decide that I want to do like smaller acrylic dolls. Is that a good skin tone? I think so. I mean, it's definitely darker than me, but I mean, everything is darker than me. Here's all of our baby bunny, and they do not, or not baby bunny, baby bear, and they do not have the color that I need. I need like the darker brown. It's called brown sugar. They have this toffee color, and it looks like, yeah, it's like the new formula of baby bear that is more like posh, which I'm not completely mad about, but I do miss the way that it was originally manufactured. I'm gonna get a bunch of this. Oh, that's soft, because I'm going to make a giant Nessie out of the Bernat Pipsqueak because I love the rainbow colors, and I think that it being fluffy will be fun. So I need like 6 of these. I need to do the math and figure out how many skeins of this I need, but I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. Okay, I grabbed a purple. I grabbed one of these shrimp colors. I think it's called shrimp. Celeste is very excited about the yarn shopping. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these shrimp colors because I do plan on making some shrimp, so that's literally the perfect color, and then they'll come out nice and cute and dainty and demure in this yarn. We're gonna need to go to another Joann's though and see if they have the brown sugar color in the baby bear, because I do need some of that. Look at how well stocked they are. Oh, you guys, it's only a matter of time. Like, let's talk for a second about like all of like the Bernat and everything. Like, if Joann's goes under, Michael's is going to have to take over some of the stock. Like, they're really gonna have to up their game, I feel like, and it would be stupid financially for them not to, because we're going to need a place to get it. Maybe Walmart will up their stock in like Bernat, but I worry about all of these other yarn companies like Yarn Inspirations, Bernat, of course, because without Joann's, that is, I'm sure, their main source of income. I don't know how many people are buying this yarn online when they can go to their local Joann's and pick it up. So I'm worried about all of the repercussions of the yarn brands that are sold at Joann's having financial difficulty if we can't get it in store anymore. Had my eye on this. I think that would be a lot of fun for turtles or snakes, but that is old Bernat, and that feels awful, awful, awful. This looks fun. What is this, dappled? I definitely need a lot of the Moon Glow Sparkle because I use that to make my loaf unicorns, which, by the way, I have a pattern for on my Etsy if you're interested. All right, I'm gonna get a couple skeins of Bernat. I am so drawn to this whole section, all of these skeins, but because I do mainly plushy stuff, I have no need really for these super, super thin yarns. But look at how pretty that is. I mean, it's a disaster, but it's so pretty. Wait, that's kind of like me. Giving myself a compliment. This is the first time I have seen anything looking sparse here at this Joann, and I don't know what was here. It might have just been a hodgepodge of things anyways, but that's the first place that I've been like, ooh, that's not well stocked. There's some more of that galore. Okay, let's go look at the Posh. And I didn't want to get very many skeins of the Bernat baby blanket, and they have it split up where the baby's over there and the regular Bernat is on the other side of this aisle. So we will go check there in a second. Let's see, what colors of Posh do we want to get? I don't have any of this color. I believe it's called Mint Chip. Yeah, Mint Chip. So I'm going to get one of these. I have pretty much every other color. I have a similar color in this. It's Baby Bear, and instead of Posh, what color is this? Blueberry Smoothie. It's similar, but because it's the Baby Bear formula, I do prefer it over the Posh. So I have some of this. I have some pink, so we're good there. I think I need to stock up on the brown. Trying to be a little discreet about what I'm buying because you have to come back on Friday where I do a gigantic yarn haul, because I also have an order from Hirschner's and from Premier, in addition to a Michael's pickup order that I'm picking up today and this huge Joann's haul. So I'm gonna have like 100 skeins of yarn. So come back on Friday to my channel. If you subscribe, make sure that the notification bell is turned on so that you're notified when I post that video. And it's going to be a long video of all of the skeins of yarn that I got. And also I'm going to organize my yarn wall. Okay, I think I found kind of what I was looking for. I think that this is the yarn that I'm seeing all the girlies on TikTok use, combined with the black plush yarn. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that one and that one. That's kind of like the galaxy vibe that I was going for. Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. Okay, I think we're going to go with this one. I'm going to make something really cool out of this, you guys. Just wait. Just wait. You'll see. Also, this one That's also really fun. Oh, I think I have to get this too. Retro stripe. You guys, I don't know how all this is going to fit in the car. I'm going back over to the plush because I'm looking at the variegated rainbow colors that I got, and I'm thinking that they would be really good for turtles, like the Tutti Frutti and the crayon box, but I need a good color like to go with them for, you know, the turtle fins, because I figured I'd use these for shells. So I have a lot of these colors, but I'm getting more because we're balling out today. So what colors could I do with this? I'm thinking maybe like dark blue. Is that too matchy? Maybe I could go like with a color that is not in this. Yeah, I'm thinking blue. Actually, blue would also go with the Tutti Frutti color as well. See? Yeah, I think we're gonna go blue. Blue is good. Ooh, there is also this really pretty color. What is this? This is, why can I never turn it the right way? Ivy. That doesn't look like ivy, but that goes beautifully with that. Are you kidding me? That's stunning. I could use it with that too and give it, you know, a pop of a different color so it's not too matchy. Gonna get some of that, throw it in the cart. Coral. I do really enjoy this purple too. That would look good with the rainbow. That would look good with both as well. I think I need to get some of this as well. All right. What did you find?
This is sheep wool.
Oh, that's real soft.
I really want to make a blanket out of it. How many sheep do you think it would take to make a whole blanket?
Probably not many. What
I don't
size
think
blanket?
any, because sheep don't know how to knit.
You have that locked and loaded, didn't you?
Yep.
Got more of the dappled over here. Ooh, I love that. That's pretty. Oh, and that is so soft. Oh, that's ombre. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta get some fur. Boots with the fur. Look at that. I would hecka wear those. Oh, the hot pink's fun. Highland Cow. This colorway is called Highland Cow. Definitely getting some of that. You know what? I'm just gonna get pretty much one of everything here. Oh, I love this burnout velvet twist. This is, besides the velour, juicy couture velour yarn, this is my favorite yarn to work with. It is so soft, and because it's 3 strands together, it works up bigger than just normal burnout velvet, and it is so soft, and it doesn't really shed, and it's perfect for like dragons. So I'm definitely gonna get one of those, if not more. All right, I do need a couple colors of Bernat, and I'm not going to splurge on Bernat stuff because, as we all know, you can get it elsewhere. Although, ooh, you guys, there's not much over here anymore. Interesting. Okay, well, I needed pink. That's a little starchy. That one doesn't feel good. It's okay. That one's okay. All right, we'll grab that one. And then I also need like a, oh, are you okay, baby girl? This color, what is this color called? Almond? Yeah, I need a good burnout for like Pop-Tart crust because my Pop-Tarts always sell really well at markets. I don't know if this is too light because I have been using Parfait Chunky, but I want to make some bigger ones, like more like pillows. I think this will work. That'll work. I'm out of room in the cart. It's overflowing. But I think we are about done at this Joann's. We will go check the next Joann's, and we need to stop at Michael's in between the two. Oh, that would be a good frog color. Very good frog color. That's nice, except for look at how dry and crusty my hands are. It just pulls it. This poor alpaca deserved better than my crusty claws. I said deserved better like the alpaca was dead. And you don't need to kill the alpacas to get the wool. So, is it called wool from an alpaca? I think it is. So I misspoke. Don't think that the alpaca's dead. Well, actually, I don't know. It could be, but that wasn't the intention. I've spotted a single skein of burnout mystical just amongst this mess. I have not seen a skein of mystical at a Joann's in a hot minute. I think I need it. Twist rave. Cart 1 of 2. I'm just doing my part, trying to keep Joann's in business. No need to thank me. Not all heroes wear capes. If you're a parent, you know about the trunk diaper change. The thing about that Joann's shopping trip was that it is likely the last yarn shopping spree that we're going to have at Joann's as we know it, because the second that people find out that they are liquidating and that company was the only buyer and did buy Joann's and they are shutting all the stores down, the shelves are going to be so bare unless you go like the same day that we get notice of that. So that was probably the last yarn shopping spree that we will have at Joann's as we know it. I've got a return of regular Sweet Snuggles because it is a nightmare to work with, and I'm gonna see if this store has any of Sweet Snuggles Light or Home Slim left. Oh, they've got a 40% off a regular price item right now. Normally it's 30 or 20. That's good. Wow, I really have free money. A coupon and a return? Wow, it's a good day. How cute all their Easter stuff is. Oh my goodness, the pastels. Y'all know I'm a pastel queen. I swear there is never anybody in Michael's, but Joann's always has a super long line. So if I were to choose which one can go out of business, it would be Michael. Sorry, Michael. Sorry, not sorry. What do we have here? Ooh, that's fluffy. If I had pearls, I would clutch them. They have the new Loops and Threads Fluffy Flex. Oh, I've been waiting to get my hands on these. We're getting every color. Got the white, the purple, the blue, the yellow, the pink. The pink looks like strawberry ice cream. You guys, I might need to do like an ice cream cone with multiple stacks on it with these, because these are just too fun. I think I'm gonna do that, you guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm so excited. Speaking of being a pastel queen, look at these. Again, I only do plushy stuff, so it's like I have no purpose for these, but they're pretty. I kind of want them just for display, but I'm not that reckless with my money. Oh, there's some more down there. Those are pretty too. What are these called? Karen cotton cakes. Oh, be still my beating heart. Look at that. What can I make for Celeste with that? I don't know. I don't have time to make gifts. We have there
a yarn stand to store all of your yarn that you have. Exactly.
I'll take 500.
Exactly.
It looks like this Michael's is pretty well stocked with the Sweet Snuggles Light, and look at that texture. Can you feel it through the camera? Your hands feel gross now? Yep, mine do too. That brown hand was Ryan. That wasn't me. I didn't just tan suddenly. Look. Yeah. This blush is an interesting texture. This feels like Posh. I have never felt a Sweet Snuggles Light with that texture before. How bizarre. Okay, I need some blue chenille Home Slim, and I'm only seeing Sweet Snuggles here, not Home Slim. What's the matter? Huh? What are you talking about, Willis? Ooh, I need to get some white fluffy yarn for my skunk tails, so that's going in the cart. That is burnout fluffy. I know, it's nice, huh?
What can I make with this?
I don't know. What can you make with that? You can make a balaclava.
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like the hood thing that goes over your whole face.
Oh. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yellow. Does it match my eyes?
Yeah.
Probably not.
My hubby's so sweet. He loves yarn shopping with me.
It's true.
Yeah. I absolutely love working with this Loops and Threads Silky Soft. I have a ton of this at home because I was planning on making a blanket with it. You see how small that is? I'm gonna be working on that blanket till I'm dead. Apparently they only have one aisle of yarn. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I guess they don't have any chenille home slim unless it's just amongst this. I mean, they have the regular Sweet Snuggles, but I don't see any home slim unless the black is home slim. I don't know. It's the same thing. They just need to pick a name and stick to it. Oh my gosh, look at how gross that looks. I also really love this Loops and Threads Speckled, the Flex. I made Celeste's Halloween costume. She was a mermaid for Halloween, and I made her mermaid tail out of this, and it was such a pleasure to work with. Since I normally do the plushy amigurumi, it was really fun to make something that was, you know, a wearable for once, but it was on a baby scale, so it didn't take me 15 years. All right, well, I got my white fluffy yarn and I got a bunch of the new Loops and Threads Fluffy Flex. So let's go check out and then head to the next Joann's. So the other Joann's that I need to go to is on the other side of the city, and it's Super Bowl Sunday and they close at 6, and the GPS says we're gonna get there at 5:59. So I'm not gonna have time to vlog there, but I do have an order pickup. So I'm just gonna run in and grab that order. And of course, we're hitting every single red light because that is just how it has to be. Open, please be open, please be open. Oh gosh, I never run. I didn't even wait for the car to stop. I hopped out and I rolled out. No! This is what our future holds. Oh my gosh, that means we have to drive all the way back out here tomorrow. No. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I also want it to be known that we got here 3 minutes before store close and the door is already locked. I mean, I get it. They don't want any new customers. But I literally just need to pick up an order. It'll take me 5 seconds. I promise. Ryan just tried calling and they're not answering the phone either. So that's going to be a lot of wasted gas having to drive back out here tomorrow. We're at Dollar Tree and it's nice because the craft stuff is right next to the cars. So Ryan can look at the cars and I can look at the crafts. I need to get some more of this. I use this sticky foam stuff so much. Oh my gosh, is that a knockoff Cricut tool? It is a knockoff Cricut tool. Wow. Okay, these things, if you don't have these and you use hot glue a lot, game changer. Although these ones look really thin and flimsy. Yeah, you're still gonna burn your fingers with those. Get the ones from Hobby Lobby, they're thicker. Here are the little chalkboards that people use for market. Oh, there's a squeaker squeaking. For their market prices, but I don't know. Personally, I'm paranoid that I'm gonna write the price on there and then we're gonna get there after these being in my totes and they're going to be completely rubbed off and scratched. So I like those ones though, the little squiggly ones. Those ones are fancy. Do they have any yarn here? Oh, they do. They have the Premier yarn. Okay. Oh, and they do have chenille down there. Ooh. Do I need more yarn? Always. All right, I'm going to get some of this peach color and then some of this blue. I'm thinking gummy bears with this color. That's really pretty. And making some dumplings, some dumpling keychains with this peachy color. They've got quite a bit, actually. Look at this. I've never seen this before. It's called Medley. And it's like a chenille that's got speckles in it. Very nice. Some of these don't feel great. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these feel like the really bad, like starchy yarn. But these two feel okay. So we'll get these. I'm also going to get some of these spray bottles so I can put some rubbing alcohol in them, because instead of using the chalkboard signs, I like hand draw signs using index cards, and then I laminate them. And what's good about the lamination is you can write using like Sharpie on the lamination, and then you just spray a little bit of rubbing alcohol and then it wipes off. So you know that it won't, you know, get scratched or smeared or anything in transit. You want to show the internet what you found?
Sure.
He's very proud. That's a cool color. I like that.
I know. This is a car probably no one has heard of.
Okay.
Well, I've heard of. And then a Porsche 911 GT3. Very fast, very fun. And a off-roading Lamborghini.
That was all gibberish to me.
That's okay. I'm excited.
Okay. Here in the packing aisle, they have these tags, and these would be good for price tags for items. They're a little big, so definitely for big items, but those would work. I wonder if they have any smaller ones. It doesn't appear that they do. Wow. They're really coming in hot with all of their crafting and stationery supplies. A button, fun. What could I use a button for? An answer buzzer? Why do I want that? This section brings me back to my days in the classroom. I kind of miss it, but also I kind of don't. I miss my students. I don't miss working in the classroom, if that makes sense. These whiteboards look like you would write on them and then they would permanently smudge and you would never be able to get the writing off of it. But I like how they have a little handle. That's fun. So the reason for coming here is that I wanted to look for catnip, because I'm making some cat toys out of cotton that look like little sushis, which hopefully you'll see soon in an upcoming This Week's Makes video. But I wanted to put some catnip in them. And I don't have cats. I don't know what catnip looks like. Does it come in a bag? A can? Can I put some of this in the cat toys? That probably smell. I'm kidding. Don't think that I'm actually want to put that in the cat toys, but in all seriousness, I do need to get some catnip. Maybe some crinkles in it would be fun. Maybe I should get this and cut some of that up to put in there. They might like that. A ball of yarn. Hey, that's a fake ball of yarn. I don't approve. Oh, look, here are sushi cat toys. They stole my idea. They stole my idea. Look at how realistic that looks. Doesn't that make you hungry? Okay, I don't see any catnip here, so we're gonna have to go to like an actual, oh, my baby's crying in the next aisle. We're gonna have to go to like an actual pet supply store, I think, because I didn't have any at Walmart either. Is this like drugs for cats? I mean, it is, right? Do I need to look on the black market for catnip? How do I obtain this stuff? Also, just FYI, these are frames. Look at how fun the holographic is. I use these to display my signs for my market booth. Like, I will put like my payment sign and stuff in here, and they, you know, show up really well in the sun because of how obnoxiously holographic that is. But that's a lot cheaper than like the acrylic stands. So $1.25, there you go. You can use picture frames, and then they stand up and you don't have to worry about them blowing over or anything. Well, actually, then again, these are not the sturdiest holder stand things. So they were out the last time that we were at Walmart, but I have found the catnip. The drugs have been acquired. Growing up, I always hated being tall because the kids made fun of me. But look who's laughing now, because I can do this. I dyed my hair blonde in high school and the kids called me Blonzilla. Do dogs like catnip? Well, she tried to eat the package. I think that's a yes. Oh, are you gonna do a good sit for it? This is for inventory, Paisley. You can't eat the merchandise. You're so cute. You're a good girl. Does Jovi want to sniff it? What do we think, Jojo? Huh? Kind of uninterested? Okay. What do you have in your beard? What did you get into? Well, here's our haul. Not all of it. Some of it's still in the car. But that was a long day. Joann's closed before I could pick up my order from the other Joann's. And that was like 14 or 15 skeins of yarn in that order. So either we have to drive back out tomorrow or sometime this week, or my mom lives kind of in the vicinity. So maybe I will ask her if she can swing by and pick it up for me before she comes over this week. So that is a bummer. Didn't get to go out with a bang with our last Joann's trip, but oh well. I would have worn all black today, by the way, in mourning, but I don't own any solid black pieces besides dresses, and it's like 30 degrees out, so that's why I'm wearing my sweater today and my boots with the fur. So I hope you all enjoyed coming shopping with me. I am so sad about Joann's. So in memoriam of our provider for all of these years, please enjoy this. Cut to Joann's announcing that they have a buyer and they're not going out of business. Paisley wants my meatballs.